We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Here now is Rafael Devers, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Sliding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Modi will call him off as he makes the catch, and the side is retired. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Digging in, Ian Happ. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track. On
the run is Verdugo. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. So here's with the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And another foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Almora. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now batting, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, number 99. Alex Verdugo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So here's Michael Chavis now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. And a ball 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Contreras tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Here's another 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley is there, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Christian Vasquez, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Pops this one up. Rizzo in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Count is 1-2.
soft liner toward first, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out toward second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That evens it up 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. So striding in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
0-2. Here it is. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Devers on second. Bradley on at first with two down. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through into left. A base hit. The throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Standing in now, Mitch Moreland. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two down, runners at first and second. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Javier Baez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Bradley patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ian Happ becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. That'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 0-2.
Great arm action on that Two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Verdugo. A base hit in his first trip. And the pitch.
Verdugo.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box, Michael Chavis. He swings and grounds it to short. Baez has it. There's one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So the base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Again, another foul ball. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Jose Abreu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Vasquez recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson. Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
High in the air out to center field. Almora's got it, and there is one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So here now is Jackie Bradley. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bradley runs. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hard hit ball to short. There's Baez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So in now for Chicago, David Bodie comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Bodie, playing here in his age 26 season, is penciled into the outfield today, but most often he's thought of as a third baseman. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. So here's Albert Almora next. 50th pitch of the game on its way. On the ground for the shortstop, deep center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 on its way. No one out with a runner at second. And he popped him up. Bryant into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now to the plate, Michael Chavis. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bodie is there to put it away for route number 1. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. It comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Hit out towards second. Happ brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Popped him up. Vasquez over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. Rizzo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, J.D. Martinez. He went deep last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys trying to play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, Vasquez. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Moreland. He doubled his last time through. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball one.
Count 1-0.
And he fouls this one off. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Riding in once again, Alex Verdugo. Last time through was a base hit. Here it comes. Fouled off. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Standing in now, Michael Chavis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Schwarber is there. Let's see if they test it. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And the run is in to score from second. And it's a 4-1 game. At the plate, Rafael Devers. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Almora. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Settling in now, David Bodie. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Lifted into center field. Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And into bat next is Albert Almora. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Javier Baez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Hit hard back up the middle, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. To the plate now, Ian Happ. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Chavis has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Alec Mills enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 30, Alec.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Count even now at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
To third, right to Bryant. Throw gets him, 2 down. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Hit sharply on the ground, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And now Jose Abreu, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Barnes has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing,
2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
And now it'll kick around in the corner, and the run is in to score from third.
The right fielder, number 15,
Jason Hayward will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
22, Jason Hayward.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. What they were hoping for is that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt. Vasquez has it. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Red Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Eduardo Rodriguez is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1 the count now. Martinez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Now here's the pitch. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ranging back is O'Neill. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And one batter in, and the Cubs are going to have to handle a threat to run on the base paths. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung as he lines it out to center. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
High and deep to right center. Hayward is there now, and he has it for the second out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Dexter Fowler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bounced weakly near the plate. That rolls foul for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Again, a 1-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Molina gathers. The throw down to first, one away. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
And this is a strike three called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. It's a swinging bunt up the line. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Colton Wong now. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Weakly hit towards first. Clips it behind his back. And there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Up high, 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. The 0-1 on its way.
Yeah. 0-2 is the count.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. So here's Albert Almora next. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 0-2 once more.
The count is 1-2.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Into the box, Paul DeYoung, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Hit out towards second. Happ scoops it up, and there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Lester sets. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Happ picks it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
3-2, full count. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Now there's a swing by Hayward as he mashes this ball out to deep right field. Gone! Here's Chris Bryant now. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes.
Ball. 1-1.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Rounded up the first baseline. Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Almora is there, 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Lester sets, and the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. First pitch on its way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Happ is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Bader is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here it comes. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And there's ball one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. One run, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Carpenter has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Tyler O'Neill. He reached on a single in his first try. The pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one's flared off to the right side. Hayward coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate now, Tommy Edman. Runners off for second. Strike one to start the at-bat. O'Neill aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. But too late, and he's safe at third. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Bryant waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Runners are at first and third, one away. And there he goes towards second. And he fouls this one off. Two balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. He's on the move again from first. Pulled toward right center field. Almora has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Paul Goldschmidt. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The 0-1 offering. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Runners at the corners, two men out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
All even at 2-2. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
3-2, two out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Almora is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Digging in now, Albert Almora looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. O'Neill waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. O'Neill retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Bottom of the sixth inning now. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Dexter Fowler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Colton Wong will stand in. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Harrison Bader. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Schwarber is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 3-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. High in the air out to center field. Wong is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Yadi Molina digging in now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
A windup and the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Line drive to left. And this is into the alley here. Should be extra bases even for Molina. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Half is under it, no problem, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tommy Edman. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Baez into shallow center. He can't get there as it falls in. To the plate now, Paul DeYoung. He grounds it sharply to third. Bryant is up with it on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Long comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So digging in now, Ian Happ. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a ground ball. DeYoung gathers it in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So stepping in, Matt Carpenter. No hits to this point.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Almora is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Plate now is the designated hitter, Dexter Fowler, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding forward now, Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. At the plate, Albert Almora. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Sent out to straightaway center field. 1 is there, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Javier Baez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right, but foul. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. 43,975 fans on their feet now here in St. Louis. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. St. Louis took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Carlos Martinez gets the W on the mound. John Lester pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. Ready now, Javier Baez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hayward tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing, maybe. Just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch to 2-2 now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Baez on at first, nobody out. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-1 the count. Ball and a strike now to Bryant. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Struck him out. So first and second with one man gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. From the belt, the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball. Like that.
The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike three. So it's first and second with two men gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And now pitch on the way.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Bryce Harper now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run home run. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Now the 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Almora in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Quintana into the windup. Here's the pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Victor Caratini, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Maldonado, and he makes the throw to first. Caratini is retired, 2 down now. So here's Albert Almora next. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Next up for the Stros, Jay Bruce. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. Baez has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Ian Happ. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Harper is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
2 out with a man at first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Hit to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Fouled away. The runner at first with no outs here. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here, but now he's
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo, as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Hit in the air to center field. Tucker waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here in the Chicago 4th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Contreras in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The count now at 2-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Fly ball out to right field. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Kyle Tucker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Standing in, Jay Bruce comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Bruce ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. He pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Howe has got it, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Striding forward now is the DH, Victor Caratini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. This pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, Ian Happ. He reached on a single in his first try. The pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Maldonado. And the throw to first ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. And he makes a great diving stop for the out. So So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. A ball and no strikes. Skied into very shallow right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Javier Baez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So now to the plate, Jason Hayward. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Tucker waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. The ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Bouncer down the line. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
First offering on its way. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he lifts it in the air to right field. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Kyle Schwarber was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
No, that's down.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready once again, Victor Caratini. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's taken below the zone for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And right into the shift, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch, and he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bregman is there to make the catch in the last half of the 7th here. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled to the left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. And oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. In now, Jay Bruce. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase, but he can't get to it, and this might clear the bases. 1 run is scored. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Here's Michael Brantley. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score, and he'll reach first safely. To the plate now, Martin Maldonado. He swings and grounds it to short, and this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that! And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. In the air out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Albert Almora, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
We're starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Pitch on the way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fouled off. And that misses 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And that brings up Javi Baez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now, Alex Bregman. 2 hits and 4 attempts to this point. Ryan Tepera enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. From the stretch. Popped up, Baez over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And now pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Tepera, a 32-year-old veteran. His arsenal includes a cutter, a sinker, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Two out, nobody on. Soft liner to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First offering on its way. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Albies scoops it up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Skied in the air to straightaway left. He's got it, and the Astros will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 9-0 shutout final.